Now with On Your Side's Kaylee Tracy, she is live outside the zoo tonight. And Kaylee, everybody is still inside, and you've been talking with moms who had some knots in their stomachs.
That's right, Jeannie, and we do have some good news tonight. I just heard from one of those moms, and they are getting ready to be released from the zoo. They've been locked down there all afternoon. You can see, though, the road behind me. The officers still have the exit to the zoo about a half-mile up the road here behind me, closed off, blocking traffic. A spokesperson for the zoo says that the zoo went on lockdown at 2:30 this afternoon due to an incident outside the zoo between JSO and an individual. And I've been talking to families, as Jeannie said, who sheltered inside the gift shop this afternoon. One woman, Brittany Reed, spent the day at the zoo with her 3 daughters. She tells me when they were getting ready to leave, she felt like something wasn't quite right. Then she saw people running. Reed says an officer told them to go immediately to the gift shop and shelter in place, and told her they were looking for an armed suspect. She sent me some of the video you're watching. She says staff is doing their best, giving everyone free drinks and ice cream, but she says it has been a terrifying afternoon.
You see the stuff on the news, obviously, but you don't really live it. You know what I mean? It's just been kind of wild. We are just kind of looking at, I have them sitting on the ground against the t-shirts and stuff, because obviously, if not to be funny, if something crazy happens and bullets start flying, I want them as low as they can be. So I just let them have their chips and stuff and just had them sitting on the ground, and they just keep looking over at me and their dad, I'm keeping it cool looking at them. I don't want them freaking out, but I do have a lump in my throat. I'm trying to keep my cool for them, for sure. But I'll just be a lot happier when I'm told that we can definitely get in our truck and head home. But it's crazy.
That sound that you just heard from Reed was from this afternoon when they were sheltering in the gift shop. I did just tell you that she just got off the phone with me. The good news is that they are being let out of the zoo as we speak, she said, and they're getting in their truck and going home. And as you heard, terrifying events this afternoon as she and her 3 daughters and their father were sitting in that gift shop for a couple of hours. We'll be sure to keep you updated, of course, on air and online. For now, reporting live, Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, On Your Side.
And that